My name is Kogo, K-O-G-O. We started to study mangrove, how grow mangrove in such a desert coast since 1978 for 30 years. Mangrove can occur in tropic and subtropic. It means tropics of Cancer and the tropic of Capricorn. We can find the mangrove species. So mangrove is not single species, about 100 in the world. Mangrove is a plant which occurred in tidal zone, tidal area. So the tidal area between sea and land. So it means it's a very important location because mangrove is very important for the fishery resources. Land animal and birds also, they need mangrove. Mangrove is very, very important. So only the vegetation in the tidal area, only 2 species. So majority is only one, Evansina, Avicennia. So Rhizophora is very limited. So why I and we are interested in mangrove? Because the desert coast, very limited green, and also the ecosystem not rich. So if the mangrove grow, so we can expect rich ecosystem. We like to increase the mangrove vegetation, mangrove forest in the desert coast as many as possible. But the situation, condition very difficult because the desert coast, the climatic condition, and also the salinity of seawater very high. Environmental condition for the animals and plants in the desert coast very serious. Almost all the plants cannot survive in such a high salinity condition. But some species of mangrove can survive. So, but very limited. You can see Avicennia marina. So it means Avicennia means Evansina, very, very famous ancient scientist in Arabia, as you know. So Avicennia marina, they can survive in such a condition. But unfortunately, we can look only 2 species on the desert coast. But for example, in Malaysia, Indonesia, like that, we can find the mangrove species about 100.
Wow.
Much, much different. Mangrove is very important for the people in the desert coast because the tree very rare on the desert. So the people knows, so mangrove woods used for housing. So Bedouin knows mangrove because the mangrove provide a good feed for the animal, like camel, goat, donkey, like that. And also fisherman knows mangrove very well because when the mangrove forest, mangrove bush occurred, so such area very rich in fishery resources. So there are some physical characteristics. So Abyssinia, but very strange. They absorb the seawater, contains a much high salinity. Then he out the salt through the leaves. For this morning, we can see the crystal on the surface of the leaves of Abyssinia. They're very, very beautiful. So mangrove is a very important ecosystem. So we recognize. But you know, for example, in anywhere, the people like money, not ecosystem. So the many places destroy the mangrove. The people destroy mangrove ecosystem, mangrove forest. So now the mangrove ecosystem or mangrove forest in danger in anywhere, even in Egyptian coast. So we understand that some mangrove stands protected by government because of mangrove ecosystem is very important, and ocean, sea animals and land animal, all the ecosystem, sea and land.